my dear children. How are you? I know you are very much used to seeing my face, but now I'm trying this new thing. I hope you like it. Of course, this is your Ashna teacher, and you all know that I have given you a lot of worksheets, a lot of revision, a lot of drawing, and of course, you are used to seeing my face in a circle. So, behind the circle, this is me. Today, here behind the laptop, this is again me. I hope you are going to enjoy this new chapter. I have taken a very small activity. Of course, I have linked it up. Let's see what is behind all the slides. This colorful things makes me very excited. I hope you are excited as well. Hello, my dear children. How are you? I know you are very much used to seeing my face, but now I'm trying this new thing. I hope you like it. Of course, this is your Ashna teacher, and you all know that I have given you a lot of worksheets, a lot of revision, a lot of drawing, and of course, you are used to seeing my face in a circle. So, behind the circle, this is me. Today, here behind the laptop, this is again me. I hope you are going to enjoy this new chapter. I have taken a very small activity. Of course, I have linked it up. Let's see what is behind all the slides. This colorful things makes me very excited. I hope you are excited as well. First of all, welcome back. Today we are going to play a game, Drum Shares. Think happy, be happy, because that is how we need to survive this COVID pandemic. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, and as always, the moment we start with the chapter, this chapter talks about sense organs. This chapter deals us that even without speaking, with our expressions, the way we talk, the way we turn our faces, the way we show our expressions, the way we caress someone, this is exactly how, my dear children, we are going to understand humanity. For example, have a look at this. The girl is not speaking, but we can see her actions. What is she doing with that little pup? Is she shouting at that doggy? Is she being very nice to that doggy? We all have seen Doraemon. We all know how Jian behaves with Muku. So, we should not behave like that. We should behave like this little girl, because first and foremost, animals have feelings too. Now, this is very, very, very dangerous. This is also one of your activity. You are going to note down 5 things in which you, your mummy, your papa are not speaking at all. But, my dear children, there is some expression going on. Before explaining this infographic, I will tell you, I'll give you one example. For example, if I have not done my homework, my mummy will look at me with her big eyes. And what is going to happen, I will be afraid and I will do my homework. So, like that, you have to write down 5 things in which there are no talkings, no words. Just mommy has made her eyes big and I am afraid and I am doing my homework. Or when mama is very happy with me and she has made pav bhaji for me, so I can understand that mama is giving me very nice devouring food because she is very happy with me. When mama puts blanket on us when we are sleeping, again we understand that these are the actions, these are the things, our facial expressions which shows that we love our family and our family loves us. You can also show such faces when you are afraid, anxious, when you are happy, sad. You have to write down 5 things which makes you happy, sad, afraid, frightened, when you are in sorrow. It could be anything. I had given you some examples. You will note down 5 such examples. Everyone on earth are anxious. This virus is just atrocious. When will we get rid of this cruel virus? Has the teacher said anything? No. The teacher is thinking but is not uttering a single word. She is sad. The boy is not speaking but he is afraid. He is running away. So like that you will also write down 5 such things which make you happy, sad, full of joy, sorrow, enlightened. It could be anything. You're going to write this 5 things. This is now in this game. I want you to play this game with your mummy or papa. We could do this in school, but as we don't have school right now, never mind. When school will reopen, we will play this game again. But as for such, what you're going to do is, I am going to tell you, say the name of movie. It could be Tare Zameen Par. So you have to do that action and you have to tell me in the next class whether your mummy papa could guess it or not. If your mummy papa are also watching this video, never mind. You think of some other movie, do some actions and let them guess the movie. So this is all about that thing. You're not supposed to use any of your words. This is why I chose this. I am not going to show you my face today because I am saying without my emotions today. You cannot see my face. Every time you can see my face. Here I am speaking but you cannot see my face. Now let's see how interesting it is. After playing this game, you're going to tell me how did you like this game? Did you find it difficult? Have you ever seen anyone talking through actions? Yes, I have seen. When I had been to a zoo when I was in school, I saw a blind man. He was reading. He was reading with his script. Why do or when do people need to talk like this? They need to talk like this because, my dear children, because they are special. Some of them do not have eyes, some of them cannot hear, some of them cannot speak. Not everyone is blessed like you and me. So we must ensure to respect most of us. Now this is the answer. We can hear and speak, but there are some people who cannot hear nor speak. They talk through actions. They understand what other people is saying by studying their lip movements. It is also called as lip syncing. All of us cannot do everything. Some of us can sing well. Others write good poetry. Some can climb trees quickly while others can run fast. Some can draw well, others can sing in tune. We are all special in our own ways. Hence, in schools, we learn from each other. For example, I learn all the cartoon characters from you people, and you learn maybe some good vocabulary words from me. I learned from Mr. Jojo, that is my little monkey soft toy, on how to eat fruits and vegetables because monkeys are herbivorous, they eat fruits. So this is how you learn a lot of things from your people around us. Like all children who cannot speak and hear also go to school to read and write. In schools, sign language is taught to them. Let us read about a child who cannot hear yet, who can do many things. This is something I wanted to introduce you. You should respect this madam because she is late Helen Keller. You have a chapter in 4th standard in English. She couldn't speak. She couldn't talk. She couldn't, see. She was blind. She was not dumb, but nobody could teach her how to talk. So her teacher, with the help of her skin, by touching her skin, she taught her all the alphabetical letters. And that is the best thing. She was the first, blind and deaf to graduate from Radcliffe College. So this is how, when life gets tough, only the tough person gets challenging, and then She has quoted this: the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. We cannot feel or feel fire, but we are afraid of fire. We cannot touch moon. As for such in future, maybe we could, but right now sitting in my house I cannot touch the moon, but I can feel the coolness of the moon. Moon means Chanda Mama. We have always shared our stories under the sky when our grandparents have told, mostly in villages, under the clouds with the presence of moon. So these are the things you should be feeling it. You should not shout or complain. No, you should face it. These are the braille, deaf and blind alphabet. Braille will be doing after this. 15th August and 26th January. It's always and always that whenever you turn on the news during the flag hoisting, there's always one madam who's teaching them, who's showing them our national anthem through sign languages. I don't know if you have observed it or not, but you should definitely observe this. This is how they use their sign languages to talk. Even in my university, when I go, I find this section and they talk so nicely with each other just by this hand movements. This is what is Braille. Braille was written, this concept was introduced by Louis Braille. A means one dot, B means two dots, C means two horizontal dots. This is how the entire A to Z thing is. I want you to write this in your book. It is not as such that it might come into exam, but I want you people to be an all-rounder. In case if you come across that, okay, you have seen a Braille script, it should be like, yes, my teacher has taught me this. I know what is this. Maybe not entirely, but at least the basic, because knowledge is important. And this is what I want you to write in your notebook one time. Now this is Jean Whitehouse Peterson. We will read this poem, and this is why you'll understand why we are covering only a little part, because this lecture or this period will only teach you to have feelings who are blind, who are deaf, who cannot speak, because I want you all to generate this empathy for yourself and for the society around us. I have a sister, my sister cannot hear. Now if the sister cannot hear, the sister is deaf. I have a sister, my sister is deaf. She is special. You are going to repeat this after me. There are not many sisters like mine. My sister can play the piano. This reminds me Beethoven. He was a pianist, okay? He has played the most difficult melody. Currently, I am also learning this piano thing online. And I know most of you must have learned music. Most of your parents must have learned music. So what is going on, my dear children? You must have some acknowledgement about this. He couldn't hear. He was deaf. Although he became deaf at the later part of his journey of life, but my dear children, he has composed so many melodies. So Beethoven was an example. Here the sister can play the piano. She likes to feel the deep rumbling chords, but she will never be able to sing. She cannot hear the tune. She likes to leap, to tumble, to roll, to climb to the top of the monkey bars. Monkey bars are exercising bars. That is one of the reason I am so tall. Now my sister has started going to school, although our mother still helps her lip read at home. The teacher and children do not understand every word she says, like sister or water or thumb. I wore my sunglasses yesterday. The frames were very large, the lenses are very black. My sister made me take them off when I spoke. What do my brown eyes say to her brown eyes? This is, the poem written by this Jean Whitehouse Peterson. I want you to read this loud, just the way I have read.